Across the globe, ancient cultures share curiously similar stories of gods descending from the heavens and bestowing advanced knowledge upon humanity. Could these myths be more than mere legends? Might they hold fragments of forgotten truths? Before we begin, please like and subscribe to the channel. Your support really helps us out. What if these ancient civilizations interacted with beings not of this world? The implications are profound. Join us as we delve into the enigmatic world of the Anunnaki, exploring ancient Sumerian texts that first mention these powerful beings. The ancient Sumerians meticulously documented their history on clay tablets, offering a glimpse into a world where gods and humans interacted. The term Anunnaki translates to those who from heaven to earth came, hinting at their celestial origins and impact on human civilization. Anu, whose name means sky or heaven, reigned supreme as the king of the gods. From his celestial throne, Anu surveyed the cosmos and dispensed justice upon gods and mortals alike. Despite his exalted status, Anu rarely intervened directly in earthly affairs, entrusting governance to his sons, Enki and Enlil. Enki, the god of water, wisdom, and creation, played a pivotal role in Sumerian mythology. He was credited with teaching humanity the fundamentals of civilization, including writing, agriculture, and law. Enki's compassion for humanity set him apart, often acting as their protector and advocate. Enlil, the god of wind, storm, and civilization, was another prominent figure in the Anunnaki pantheon. He established cities, instituted kingship, and bestowed upon humanity the gifts of agriculture and technology. Enlil's relationship with humanity was complex, reflecting the challenges and complexities of human progress. For centuries, the stories of the Anunnaki were confined to mythology and ancient history. However, in the mid-20th century, a new interpretation emerged. What if the Anunnaki were actually extraterrestrial visitors? Proponents of the alien hypothesis argued that the Sumerian texts could be interpreted as evidence of advanced beings from another planet interacting with early humans. This new interpretation, known as the ancient astronaut theory, proposed that extraterrestrials played a significant role in shaping human civilization. Zecharia Sitchin, a Russian-born author, proposed a radical interpretation of Sumerian texts in his book, The 12th Planet. He argued that the Anunnaki were extraterrestrials from a planet called Nibiru, which he believed orbited our sun on an elongated path. According to Sitchin, Nibiru's long orbital period allowed the Anunnaki to travel between their planet and ours. Sitchin's work, while controversial, captivated a large audience and became a cornerstone of the ancient astronaut theory. Central to Sitchin's theory was the existence of Nibiru, the enigmatic 12th planet in our solar system. He claimed that the Sumerians possessed advanced astronomical knowledge, allowing them to track Nibiru's orbit. Sitchin described Nibiru as a planet with a highly elliptical orbit, creating significant impacts on Earth. According to Sitchin, the Anunnaki arrived on Earth in search of gold and genetically engineered humans to serve as their workforce. Sitchin's theories were based on his interpretations of Sumerian cuneiform tablets, which he believed contained hidden knowledge about the Anunnaki. He pointed to the Sumerian creation myth, the Enuma Elish, as evidence of a celestial collision that formed Earth. Sitchin argued that the Enuma Elish revealed a rogue planet, Nibiru, colliding with Tiamat, creating Earth and the asteroid belt. He believed these texts depicted the Anunnaki's involvement in human affairs, including their creation of humans and imparting of knowledge. Across the globe, archaeologists unearth objects that defy easy explanation, fueling speculation about ancient alien intervention. One such enigma is the Antikythera mechanism, an intricate device dating back over 2,000 years, predicting astronomical positions and eclipses. Similarly, the Baghdad battery, a collection of clay pots, copper tubes, and iron rods, has sparked debate about its potential use as an early form of battery. These artifacts challenge conventional timelines for technological development. Scattered across the planet are megalithic structures that defy easy explanation, often assembled with astonishing precision. The Great Pyramid of Giza and Stonehenge are prime examples, with their precise alignments and massive stone blocks. These megalithic marvels continue to captivate and mystify, inspiring awe and wonder. Their scale and design leave us to ponder the capabilities of their builders and the possibility of external influences. The Dogon people of Mali possess astronomical knowledge that has puzzled anthropologists and astronomers alike. Their understanding of the Sirius star system, including the existence of Sirius B, raises intriguing questions about the source of their knowledge. According to Dogon cosmology, their ancestors received this knowledge from the Nomo, amphibious beings from the heavens. The Dogon's Sirius enigma fuels speculation about ancient contact with extraterrestrial beings. Many ancient cultures developed sophisticated systems of astronomy, mapping the stars and incorporating celestial observations into their myths and rituals. Some researchers believe these ancient star maps may hint at contact with extraterrestrial beings or advanced technologies. The ancient Egyptians and Indian texts known as the Vedas contain detailed descriptions of celestial objects and flying machines. Deciphering these ancient star maps and texts could unlock forgotten knowledge and shed light on the possibility of extraterrestrial contact in our distant past. The theory that the Anunnaki were ancient astronauts has ignited imaginations worldwide. However, it has also attracted significant criticism from mainstream academics, particularly from historians, archaeologists, and linguists. These scholars, adhering to traditional methods of inquiry and evidence evaluation, view the alien hypothesis with considerable skepticism. One of the primary criticisms levied against Sitchin's work is his interpretation of Sumerian texts. Critics argue that Sitchin selectively interprets passages to fit his narrative, often taking them out of context or imposing modern interpretations onto ancient beliefs. They contend that a more nuanced understanding of Sumerian mythology and language reveals a complex system of symbolism and metaphor, not to be taken literally. Furthermore, critics point out that the alien hypothesis often relies on gaps in the archaeological record or unexplained phenomena. While acknowledging that our understanding of the past is incomplete, they emphasize that absence of evidence is not evidence of alien intervention. They argue for a more parsimonious approach, seeking explanations rooted in known historical and scientific principles. The debate between proponents of the ancient astronaut theory and mainstream academics often reflects a fundamental difference in perspectives on the nature of evidence, the interpretation of ancient texts, and the limits of human knowledge. While both sides share a fascination with the past, their approaches to unraveling its mysteries diverge significantly. A central tenet of scientific inquiry is the burden of proof. In essence, the burden of proof lies with the individual or group making a claim, especially an extraordinary one. In the case of the Anunnaki alien connection, the burden of proof rests squarely on the shoulders of those proposing extraterrestrial intervention as an explanation for ancient mysteries. Critics argue that proponents of the alien hypothesis often fail to meet this burden of proof. They point to a lack of concrete, verifiable evidence to support the existence of Nibiru, the Anunnaki's supposed home planet. Despite numerous astronomical surveys and observations, no celestial body matching Sitchin's descriptions has ever been detected. Additionally, critics question the plausibility of some of the claims made by ancient astronaut theorists. For example, the idea that the Anunnaki genetically engineered humans to mine gold raises numerous scientific and logistical questions. The complexity of genetic engineering, the vast distances involved in interstellar travel, and the lack of any compelling genetic evidence to support interbreeding between humans and extraterrestrials all cast doubt on the theory. While the allure of the unknown is undeniable, proponents of the ancient astronaut theory face a significant challenge in substantiating their claims with concrete, verifiable evidence that meets the rigorous standards of scientific scrutiny. Until such evidence is presented, the debate between science and speculation is likely to continue. Interpreting ancient texts is a complex and nuanced endeavor. Languages evolve over time, meanings shift, and cultural contexts shape how stories are told and understood. This challenge is amplified when dealing with ancient languages like Sumerian, where our understanding is based on fragmentary texts and ongoing scholarly debate. Critics of the Anunnaki alien connection argue that proponents often misinterpret Sumerian mythology and language. They point to instances where words with multiple meanings are given singular interpretations, or where metaphorical language is taken literally. The rich symbolism and allegorical nature of Sumerian texts, they argue, are often overlooked in favor of literal interpretations that fit the alien narrative. For example, the term Anunnaki, often translated as those who from heaven to earth came, can also be interpreted as those of royal blood or offspring of Anu, the sky god. This ambiguity highlights the challenges of assigning definitive meanings to ancient words and phrases, especially when removed from their cultural and historical contexts. The complexities of ancient languages, the potential for mistranslations, and the subjective nature of interpretation underscore the need for caution when drawing definitive conclusions from ancient texts. While these texts offer valuable insights into the beliefs and worldviews of past civilizations, extracting literal truths about extraterrestrial contact requires meticulous scholarship, careful consideration of multiple interpretations, and a healthy dose of skepticism.
While the Anunnaki alien connection remains a topic of contentious debate, its enduring appeal speaks to a fundamental human fascination with the unknown. The possibility that we are not alone in the universe, that advanced extraterrestrial beings visited Earth in the distant past, ignites our imaginations and challenges our understanding of our place in the cosmos. The allure of the ancient astronaut theory lies in its ability to offer alternative explanations for seemingly inexplicable mysteries. The sudden rise of civilizations, the construction of monumental structures, the development of advanced knowledge. These achievements, often attributed to human ingenuity, take on a new dimension when viewed through the lens of extraterrestrial intervention. While the scientific community may dismiss the Anunnaki alien connection as lacking concrete evidence, the questions it raises continue to resonate. Did ancient cultures interact with beings from other worlds? Were our ancestors visited by extraterrestrial travelers who left their mark on our planet, our myths, and perhaps even our DNA? These questions, though currently unanswerable with certainty, fuel our curiosity, drive scientific exploration, and remind us that our understanding of the universe and our place within it is constantly evolving. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the past and continue our search for life beyond Earth, the possibility of ancient alien contact, however improbable, will continue to captivate our imaginations and inspire us to explore the boundaries of what we think we know.
The idea that ancient civilizations interacted with extraterrestrial beings has captivated imaginations for centuries. In the mid-20th century, this concept gained widespread attention, sparking a global phenomenon. Influential authors challenged conventional historical narratives, proposing alternative explanations for ancient mysteries. They presented a blend of archaeology, mythology, and speculation, weaving together ancient texts and enigmatic artifacts. Though met with skepticism from academia, their books resonated with a public eager for alternative explanations. These authors believed extraterrestrial beings visited Earth, influencing our cultures and possibly our DNA. Their work ignited a global conversation about our place in the cosmos and the complexity of our history. From Erich von Däniken's Chariots of the Gods to Zecharia Sitchin's interpretations of Sumerian mythology, these authors inspired countless explorations of the ancient astronaut theory. In 1968, Swiss hotelier Erich von Däniken published Chariots of the Gods, igniting a global phenomenon. The book proposed that extraterrestrial beings visited Earth in the distant past, influencing human civilization. It sold millions of copies, sparking interest in ancient alien contact. Von Däniken explored ancient mysteries like the pyramids of Egypt and the Nazca lines of Peru. His writing, though criticized, captivated readers. He wove archaeology, mythology, and speculation into a narrative of ancient alien intervention. The public, eager for alternative explanations, embraced his ideas. Despite criticism from academics, its impact was undeniable. Chariots of the Gods inspired a global fascination with extraterrestrial encounters. Zecharia Sitchin, a Russian-born author and scholar of ancient Sumerian texts, emerged as another prominent figure in the ancient astronaut movement. His work, though often as controversial as von Däniken's, differed in its approach, focusing primarily on reinterpreting Sumerian mythology and cuneiform tablets to construct a detailed narrative of extraterrestrial involvement in human origins and civilization. Sitchin's magnum opus, The 12th Planet, published in 1976, introduced the world to the Anunnaki, a race of extraterrestrial beings from a planet called Nibiru, which he believed orbited our sun on an elongated, elliptical path. According to Sitchin's interpretations of Sumerian texts, the Anunnaki arrived on Earth in search of gold, a precious metal they needed to repair their planet's dwindling atmosphere. Sitchin's work, though meticulously researched and intricately detailed, drew heavy criticism from scholars for its unconventional interpretations of Sumerian language and mythology. Critics argued that Sitchin selectively interpreted passages to fit his narrative, often imposing modern concepts onto ancient beliefs and overlooking the complexities of Sumerian symbolism and metaphor. Despite the controversy surrounding his work, Sitchin's books, part of a series he called the Earth Chronicles, captivated a large and devoted following. His detailed narratives, blending ancient mythology, archaeological speculation, and scientific conjecture, offered a compelling alternative history of humankind, one in which extraterrestrial beings played a pivotal role in shaping our origins, our civilizations, and our very destiny. The ancient astronaut theory, despite facing criticism from mainstream academia, has left an indelible mark on popular culture and continues to captivate imaginations worldwide. Authors like Erich von Däniken and Zecharia Sitchin ignited a global conversation about our place in the cosmos and the complexity of our history. Their work has influenced researchers, filmmakers, and writers exploring history, archaeology, and science fiction. The theory has inspired countless books, documentaries, TV shows, and video games. It speaks to our desire to explore the unknown and embrace the possibility that we are not alone in the universe. While lacking concrete evidence, the questions it raises fuel our curiosity and inspire us to look beyond conventional explanations. The legacy of the ancient astronaut proponents is complex and multifaceted. Their impact on popular culture is undeniable, challenging us to question our understanding of history in the universe, and the Anunnaki stand as a testament to the enduring power of ancient mysteries. Their story, passed down through millennia on clay tablets, continues to ignite our imaginations. Were they gods, extraterrestrial visitors, or figments of a civilization's imagination? The answer remains shrouded in the mists of time, a tantalizing enigma. The scientific community largely dismisses the notion of the Anunnaki as ancient astronauts, yet the unexplained leaps in human development and persistent myths keep the possibility alive. The Anunnaki saga reminds us that our understanding of the past is constantly evolving. What we accept as truth today may be overturned by tomorrow's discoveries. As we explore new worlds and our planet's history, we must remain open to the universe's wonders. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe to the channel. Your support really helps us out.